Grant, was that the best performance of the season so far? Feels like the best victory.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get back-to-back wins, for sure. You know, we obviously were disappointed we didn't have a game quickly after the Barnsley game and try and keep that momentum, but, you know, credit to the group. You know, it's been a good week. It's been a good 2 weeks we've had on the training ground. Little bits of bad news in between it as well, as always happens, but with injuries and illness. But you know, for us to we stuck together today, we were control what we were doing, and we delivered a good performance.
Was illness or injury a reason for Callum Elder missing today?
Yeah, I mean, Callum has been halfway around the world. He trained Thursday, Friday, and I spoke to him this morning. The doctor made me aware that he wasn't feeling too good, but he wanted to soldier on, given the personality Callum is. I made the call with Callum to leave him because he's very, very important. We are very light in numbers defensively at the minute as well, and we didn't want to put him in any sort of risk today to miss the next maybe 2 games or something like that. So hopefully it's a right call. Callum recovers over the weekend and he's good for Wednesday.
We spoke about slices of luck during the season, and did you feel there was a big slice of luck for that opening goal?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it back yet. Honestly, I haven't seen it back. I know that's probably a standard answer, but I haven't. I need to see it back. Look, tough. It's a tough call, isn't it, for the linesman when he's maybe 60, 70 yards away on the other side of the pitch. There was a wee bit of a lull, wasn't there? I think everyone thought, is this going to count? But, you know, for us to pull the ball back, Ryan's pulled the ball back, George has finished it. We still had to do that, and we've done that well.
Just speaking to Ryan before you've walked in, and he's a person with real confidence and he's itching for that first goal. How close do you feel he is to getting that first goal?
Ryan is getting better all the time. We've seen that obviously with him coming off the bench against West Brom when he had 2 really good chances there. He was getting in good positions. He was excellent when he came off against Barnsley, and he deserved this opportunity today. He really did, and again I thought he put a very good performance in. It's been stop-start for him. Obviously the first 14, 15, 16 games or whatever it may be, he's had COVID, he's had injuries, he's getting back to where we probably seen him in pre-season. He's getting back to that level now, and it's good to see.
And without being too critical, it looks like Malik is getting back to the standards that we know and expect from him with that second goal of the season today.
Definitely. I mean, there's more to come from Malik, for sure. There's more to come. He's much better. He's much better. I think he's much better than what he's shown at the minute, and he probably knows that as well. Well, he does, because he's a confident boy. But I was really pleased he scored today. If you watch it back, it's great movement, just nudges Roberts and gets round the back, but great play from Keane as well. It was a really good goal.
I suppose the one headache you're going to have going into the Cardiff game, obviously everyone's very confident going after that game, very positive, but I think I'm right in saying Bernard might be suspended, 5 yellow cards.
Yeah. I mean, look, it is what it is. You know, it's disappointing, obviously, to lose to Sean, given the amount of injuries that we've got at this present time in that area. But look, I haven't even thought about it. I'll need to sit down with the staff and see who's available, and it could be an opportunity for some of the younger boys who are going to be playing here now. You know, people like Jevon Mills was on the bench today. Jake Leakes had a good loan and played some men's football. Tom Nixon is a young boy that we really rate coming through the 23s, so it could be an opportunity for one of them.
But I suppose not just ability and attributes of each player. When you've won 2 games, kept 2 clean sheets and taken 6 points, confidence is going to be something that they're going to be full of going into that game on Wednesday. Yeah,
I mean, it's to win back-to-back games. I think it's the first time this season. It is great, and it gets a monkey off our back a little bit, doesn't it? And we can focus on the next one now against the Cardiff team, who don't know how they've gone on today, but they seem refigorated in terms of new managers going in there now. So it's always tough, you know. Cardiff away, it's a tough game, but we'll look forward to it as it comes along.
Ryan, well done today.
Cheers,
2 weeks off, 2-0 victory at Barnsley, and you've backed it up with the same scoreline and same professional performance.
Yeah, I think always getting back-to-back wins is a great achievement, especially in this league. So yeah, it's obviously, for me personally, getting the minutes today, brilliant, and obviously getting man of the match topped it off. I think I said earlier in an interview earlier this week, I said about the goals coming for me, but obviously getting an assist and getting the 3 points is the main thing, and getting the win.
Yeah, because anything you can contribute to the performance obviously is a plus.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I think the goal is still going to come. I think that is coming, but as I said, like, yeah, the assist and obviously getting the 3 points is the main thing, and obviously working on building on this performance going into the next game.
You've got someone, obviously, you set up, George Honeyman, who's now gone back-to-back goals, and he seems now to be clicking on the same sort of same performance levels as last season.
Yeah, I think obviously it was tough for him. I think me and him, not exactly the same situation, but obviously he had his ankle injury at the beginning of the season. It's taken him a few games to really crack on, and obviously now you can tell by his performances, and he's been brilliant for the past 2 games, and obviously getting the goals as well, as you can see. Obviously with me, I think it was just a matter of time until I started kicking on as well, and obviously today is a good performance for me to do that.
Yeah, because obviously as a player you don't want to be sat on the bench or on the injury table. It must have been quite a frustrating start to the season. You must be really glad to be in the position you are in now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's always hard coming to somewhere. Obviously pre-season went really well for me. Then obviously got a few knockbacks and stuff like that, but then it was just a matter of time getting my opportunity again.
Obviously, after 2 weeks out, that's players' worst nightmare because you obviously want to get out and you want to play games. You've got the completely different scenario now of Wednesday night, you go again against Cardiff.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Barnsley and then 2 weeks off and then now three game weekend. So yeah, it's obviously a different week, but obviously we'll approach it in the most professional manner we can and take each game as it comes.
Less time, less days to get that first goal.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.